We're an energy company. We're the largest independent supplier of energy to the UK, and we're not, and really clearly not, a big six. We try not to be. We're about disrupting the whole energy industry. So it's about giving cheap tariffs and good engagement to our customers so they can make the right decision. If we can keep the cost to serve down, then we transfer those costs or those cost savings onto our customers. And we do that by trying to encourage our customers to do as much as possible online. So within First Utility, we have a single large development team, and every developer is responsible for taking the code they write all the way through to production. We do have some testers, but it's more around platform and device testing for web and mobile. We try and do everything via automated testing, but testing mobile platforms specifically, the tools are just not mature enough. It's very difficult to do proper multi-device, multi-browser, multi-platform testing, and that's where we have a small number of testers who do that work. We have a small gene pool to pull from. Because of geographically, we're restricted by some of the motorways, which make commuting very difficult. While there's good roads at 8 o'clock in the morning, some of them are pretty much car parks. So we can only recruit from a smaller area. We have high standards for staff, as any large organisations do, but we're also competing with a number of other, geographically local organisations. So you have to work hard to find the right people, and we do that, and we hire some really, really competent individuals, but not at the pace that sometimes we'd like to. So we've got a large platform. A lot of it we control ourselves, but some of it comes from third parties. And what we needed to do was be able to build a capability that allowed it to speed up the delivery pipeline for the third parties. And one of the ways was we can't influence how they do their software development, but what we can do is speed up the process of how we get their deliverable through into production. And the best way for that was to be able to automate all of our business processes rather than manually test them, be able to run them via an automated platform. I mean, we are extremely happy with GODEL. We were always looking to build a capability where we could flex our demand. Where we're currently located in Warwick, the ability to hire a lot of really good developers is very hard. You can hire one or two at a time, and it makes growth very difficult. So we have to look at options. And one thing we had to make sure is give the business, the stakeholders, and especially the CIO and CFO, confidence that this was going to deliver. So we couldn't start a very large project and offshore it immediately. Previous history meant that it hadn't been a good experience. Automation has limited impact into our own delivery pipeline. It sits to the side. So we could trial a third party by having them do automation and see how it worked. We set out with a plan of a 6-month trial of work, and we had an agile framework. So we had a burn down which we tracked all progress to, and GODEL hit it on the nail. It was perfect. I previously have had quite a lot of experience of offshoring with previous organisations I've worked for, and they've been both good and bad experiences. But what it did leave is a lot of lessons learned, a lot of ways to build an offshore model. The reason we got in touch is you're agile, you're committed, you've been committed to make this relationship work. And I think the nice one, which sums up the work we've done together, is together. We've done this together. It hasn't been a them and us. It hasn't been a disconnected partnership. We've worked as a single team.